Hey guys, it's Jess and today I'm coming back with another video. I filmed another video today as well, so if you see the same shirt, that's why. But this video is a little different than my last video. This video is going to be a nursing student related video on my must-haves in nursing school, or things that I bought during it that helped with clinicals. I'm going to start with my bag because I originally bought it for my clinicals and I was like researching bags, like anything like to do with must-haves for any occasion. I just love looking up and I found this on Amazon. I love Amazon. So this bag was like under like nursing student or nursing clinical bags, and I love it because this is what it looks like. I've had it since 2019 or 2020. I'm sure there's like similar bags on Amazon, or if not, like this one still might be on there too. It's just this bag. It's by Crosser. The only complaints I have on this bag is the pockets for the water bottles. It's not like big enough, because when this bag is full you can't fit anything like an actual water bottle in it. But you open it up and it opens so like you can squeeze your stuff in. And it's still like small enough where it's not like you're carrying too much. So it opens up into like this. And the compartments, I have some things here. So there's a laptop compartment, there's like a big section, and there's also like another water bottle area in here. But I also think you can put like your phone, like portable phone charger in it, because there's a side pop like thing to put your charger in if you want to. I never used that part of it before. And then on the other side, it has some pockets, so like this is good for putting, like I have these cards, I'll show you that too in a second. I have these cards in there, and I got some little notepads that are great for clinical, just like a packing it at Walmart. Pretty spacious. Yeah, I like that bag. Binders. In high school I bought like these expensive staple binders because they were like supposed to be more durable, but in nursing school I literally just bought simple binders that had like cover this, but it has like a pocket you can put in front to put something. So like I labeled all my binders of like year 1 semester 1, year 1 semester 2, like, but this is just a small binder for my clinical notes and like any important documents. But like the bigger binders are way bigger and fits everything. And I have 4 binders full of information from school. Also, and without showing information, I love, for clinical, I like these protective sheets because I don't like putting hole punches through like evaluation sheets or care plan sheets. Like, without showing you more information, I also like that it has like the pockets here to put papers. A lifesaver again has been an agenda. I got this one at Costco in the summertime, but it went from August 2022 to I think it goes to this December. So I keep track of all my days, my bills, everything, not even just for nursing school. I think it keeps me up to date for deadlines and work shifts, so I'm not like overlapping things or forgetting things. It's just a nursing diagnosis book, and it's Mosby's Guide to Nursing Diagnosis. This one is, I got this in 2019, so this is the 6th edition, but I'm sure there's newer ones out. This is great for making care plans. So when you have to go to a care plan and you know your nursing diagnosis that you're using, you can look up that nursing diagnosis or the thing that you're choosing to do your nursing diagnosis on. You look at it, it tells you the definition of it, and then it tells you what section in the back of the book to find the nursing interventions. So you're not just like coming up with nursing interventions or using Google. Like, it tells you specific nursing interventions, like say for acute pain, self-care deficit feeding, impaired skin integrity, and it shows you nursing interventions such as like acknowledge the importance of being able to sit as a method to engage in activities of daily living. Like, I'm still using this to this day. It is for clinical, so little pocket books that can slip into your pockets so you can carry around, so you're not carrying a big binder around. I know some people carry clipboards. I just feel like that's not as practical when it comes to going into patient rooms like with a clipboard. This you just stick in your pocket when you're doing vitals. You just pull it out, write it, flip it, and everything is in one place. This one I got at Walmart. I like this, it's super cute. But the ones that I showed you prior in my bag I got a few years ago, and they're from Walmart too, and they came in a pack of 3, really cheap, but I like how cute this is, and this is more like a better quality. And then cue cards. So a lot of people use did I take it out? A lot of people have like small cue cards. So when it comes to making med cards, I like the bigger ones, and they're not that much bigger. I mean, they're I forget what size. I'll try to say it if I can remember. But they're not that much bigger than like the normal ones, but they're big enough where I can read my information, because there's a lot of information for med cards. And so for example here, I don't know if it'll focus, I typed these up and I had the basic things on it, and I smash the nursing considerations together, so monitor, assess, and any like, so like for this is phenylzine sulfate or Nardil, and at the bottom I put like asterisks with like if the medication can be crushed or if there's like a certain way that it needs to be given, and so then I have that information right there, and I'm not looking for it. Bigger cue cards is my preference, because there's just a lot of information to put on med cards. So I recently bought this in November for my clinical intercession. This is a stethoscope case, but I looked for one that had pockets. So this one has a handle, which I like, because this is what I bring into the nursing station. I bring this, I bring my notepad, and like sometimes the nursing diagnosis book or the drug guide is just, I don't even know what brand it is, but it's just off Amazon, and you can search up stethoscope case. I'll try to link some of these too if they're still on Amazon. So there's different compartments, which I like, that's just off for your stethoscope. There's like a clear plastic one. I just have an extra pen light battery in there. I got this pen light 2 on Amazon. It's just a blue one. I wanted just a black one, but for the price of it, this one was like the best for my buck. And I also have like a blue navy stethoscope. So yeah, and then it also has the pupil sizes, which I think is helpful. Yeah, I think that's really helpful. And then I just have, my favorite pens are the Sharpie S-Gels. I don't know, they're just really black and smooth. And then I got a pair of scissors. I haven't actually got to use these much yet, and they came kind of big. I thought they were going to be smaller, so maybe if I were to change something, I'd get like smaller pair, but they're just basic scissors, and they fit really good in that pocket. So I like to put that in that pocket. And then when you flip the pocket over, there's some more spots to put pens. And I have post-it notes in here and another little book. This is a very ancient calculator my nanny gave me when I couldn't find a calculator, but I was rushing to find one for clinical testing, because I needed to do it for my med tests, or med evaluation. So ancient, but that's just chilling in there. So the reason I like this bag is because, first of all, it's not too big, but it's big enough as a spot for my stethoscope. So that's another thing that I think is an essential, is a stethoscope. And I got this my first Christmas in nursing school, and I picked it out. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for getting us as my Christmas gift. That Christmas was like all nursing based stuff, or home stuff, because I have my own apartment. But I picked this out because I love I forget what this is called. What do you call this? But it's like different colors and then light. And I got navy, which I thought this would be more navy. It's more of like a off aqua. I don't know. It's like a different kind of navy. It doesn't match my scrubs, but I think it's still really pretty, and it's different than other people's. And then it has like the gold look, and it's just a Littmann stethoscope. So yeah, ooh, I should not have done that. So I keep it in that, and before that I was like putting it in my pocket, but I find this just keeps it on one spot. These aren't really essentials, but I think they're super cute. I like being kind to people, and I like saying to people to stay kind, or like kill with kindness is like a good saying that I love. So I found these cute ones on Amazon, and they came in a pack of 2, and I think it came to like 13 bucks. But it has a little rainbow, like neutral colors, and it says be kind. So I think those are adorable. I haven't used them yet because we don't have a badge, but if we had a badge, I'd be using them. So I mainly probably preceptorship is what I'm going to be using them on. But I love that I got them. In that pouch I had like little tiny cards. So these can be used for like the badge clips. And I picked out like things or little cheat sheets that I wanted. to be able to use. So then there's like a vital signs chart, IV insertion. It came in a package of cards, and they're super tiny, and I think I paid like 20 bucks for them on Amazon. There's different ones. I like searched through and saw the reviews and which ones I liked, and so like it has like certain systems, so like asthma versus COPD, hypoglycemia versus hyperglycemia, so like symptoms, just little quick cheat sheets to be able to look at, which I find is great for clinical. So order of blood draws, like what else here, lab values, like things that we know and learn, but like you need like a little refresher if you don't, like in clinical you're not supposed to use your phone. I know nurses use their phone in like real life and stuff to look things up if they forget things or they need to like a refresher, but we're not really supposed to on our clinical. But part of what I'm going to say is the Davis Drug Guide. So in school, for us at least, this is just the 2020 version. The newer versions are not hardcover. They're a little different. I find this 2020 Mosby's nursing drug reference guide, it's easier to find things than the newer ones compared to my classmates that I saw, but it's still, you have to search, which takes some time, which is fine. But I found this drug guide. I don't even know where I remember finding it, but I had it for my first clinical, and it's called the Davis Drug Guide. And I'll see if I can like, sorry, you can see my ring light. It's this one right here, and you open it up and you pay 50 bucks for the year, and that might seem like a lot, but it's not, because it's super helpful, and it cut down the time for me looking for my drugs and doing that drug, like the drug med cards. So it has like favorites, notes, Davis Drug Guide, and the calculators. Like I would never use the calculators right now in clinical, and I'm not even going to use my actual phone on clinical, but when I came to class and doing my med cards, or when maybe my pre-supership I can use it, or even when like my job comes, like I'll have this. And it's just, you can search up what med you're looking for. So like you can see my history. You can search up what med. So like say Zoloft, you press it, sertraline, it gives you, here I'll just do this. It gives you, I don't know if you can see, it gives you names, the look of it, and it gives you all the important information. The adverse effects, the most popular side effects are underlined, and the adverse effects are in red. And it gives you the nursing consideration. Everything that's in that book is just on this app, and it's at your fingertips, and I think that's great. So if you're able to use it, this is a good investment for nursing school, especially for pharmacology class or pharmacology clinical. Last but not least is shoes. But I wanted something more light, especially when I started doing CCA work while I was in school. I found these shoes last year, and they were super cushioned. These are 80 bucks a sports track. They probably went up since then. They're just New Balance. I don't even know what like the name of the shoe is. I'm trying to figure that out. It says Dynasoft. I literally don't know. Like I wore them so much. I need new shoes. That there's holes in them. I also started wearing them to the gym, and they're really dog hairy. But I'm looking at the new different Nike Air Maxes now too, that I might be getting. But I also heard Hoka's are good for nursing. I just feel like they're bulky as well, and I think I like a lighter shoe, but I still like support. So like the clog looking shoes that everyone's talking about, I don't know if I like those. And there's just different nursing shoes that everyone like says that are good, but I just don't, like, I question it in my head if I'd like them. These, loved. I have been wearing them until they're like pretty much wearing out, and if I can find these exact ones, I'm gonna repurchase them because they're cheap, but they're so comfy and easy to slide on. There's no lace to tie. But yeah, so like I'd say get yourself a good pair of shoes for clinicals. I don't know if I missed anything. If you think I missed anything, or if you guys have any recommendations, put them down below in the comments. I hope this video was helpful, at least in some way. I remember watching these videos as well. I love watching must-have videos or recommendation videos because I never know what I really want when I'm looking for something. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my Instagram in my bio. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!
Been going nowhere lately. It's time to start all over and go for it.